Hello, my name is Jaime. I am 18 years old. Today I want to tell you about my summer day. I woke up early in the morning. The sun was shining through my window. I stretched and got out of bed. I love the morning light. It makes me feel happy. First, I went to the bathroom. I washed my face and brushed my teeth. My toothbrush is pink, and it's my favorite color. Then I combed my hair. I have long brown hair. I like to keep it neat. Next, I went to the kitchen. My mom was making breakfast. She made pancakes. They smelled so good. I helped her set the table. We put out plates, forks, and glasses. My little brother Tom came to the table. He is 10 years old. He was still sleepy. We all sat down to eat. The pancakes were delicious. I put syrup and strawberries on mine. After breakfast, I got dressed. I put on my favorite summer dress. It is yellow with white flowers. I grabbed my bag and went outside. The weather was warm and sunny. I decided to go to the park. The park is near my house. I love going there in the summer. I walked slowly, enjoying the fresh air. Birds were singing, and the flowers were blooming. At the park, I saw my best friend, Emma. She was waiting for me near the playground. We hugged and decided to go for a walk together. We talked about our plans for the summer. Emma wants to visit her grandparents. I want to go to the beach. We walked to the ice cream stand. We both bought ice cream cones. I got strawberry flavor, and Emma got chocolate. We sat on the bench and ate our ice cream. It was so tasty and cold. After finishing our ice cream, we went to the playground. We played on the swings and slides. It was so much fun. We laughed a lot. I felt like a little kid again. Later, we saw some boys playing soccer. They asked us to join. We agreed and played a game. I am not very good at soccer, but I had fun. Emma scored a goal, and we cheered for her. After playing soccer, we were tired. We sat under a big tree to rest. We talked about our favorite movies and music. Emma loves action movies. I prefer romantic comedies. We both like pop music. In the afternoon, we decided to go to 2 Artaiki-S. The ride was pleasant. The road was smooth, and the scenery was beautiful. At the lake, we found a nice spot to sit. We spread out a blanket and had a picnic. I brought sandwiches, chips, and fruit. Emma brought cookies and lemonade. We ate and talked. It was a perfect picnic. After eating, we went for a swim. The water was cool and refreshing. We swam and splashed each other. It was so much fun. I love swimming in the lake. When we got out of the water, we lay on the grass to dry off. The sun was warm. We closed our eyes and relaxed. I almost fell asleep. It was so peaceful. In the evening, we decided to go home. We rode our bikes back to the park. Emma had to go home, so we said goodbye. I was a little sad to see her go, but I knew we would see each other again soon. When I got home, my mom was in the kitchen. She was making dinner. We had grilled chicken and vegetables. I helped her set the table. We all sat down to eat. The food was delicious. After dinner, I helped my mom wash the dishes. Then I went to my room. I listened to music and drew in my sketchbook. I love drawing. It helps me relax. Before bed, I wrote in my diary. Wrote about my day. I felt happy and tired. I brushed my teeth and put on my pajamas. I said goodnight to my family. I got into bed and thought about my day. I had fun moments and learned new things. I closed my eyes and fell asleep, dreaming about tomorrow. The next morning, I woke up early again. The sun was shining and I felt excited. I decided to go for a run. I put on my running shoes and headed outside. The air was fresh and cool. I ran around the neighborhood. I saw some people walking their dogs. I waved at them, and they waved back. Running makes me feel free and strong. It is a good way to start the day. After my run, I went back home. I took a shower and changed into clean clothes. I felt refreshed. My mom was in the kitchen, making breakfast. She made eggs and toast. I helped her set the table. My brother Tom came to the table. He looked more awake today. We all sat down to eat. The eggs were perfectly cooked. I put some ketchup on mine. Tom made a funny face, and we all laughed. After breakfast, I decided to visit my grandparents. They live in the same town. I took my bike and rode to their house. The ride was short and pleasant. When I arrived, my grandparents were happy to see me. They gave me big hugs. My grandma made cookies, and they smelled so good. We sat in the living room and talked. My grandpa told me stories about when he was young. I love his stories. They are always interesting and funny. My grandma showed me her garden. She grows beautiful flowers and vegetables. I helped my grandma water the plants. It was relaxing. The flowers look so pretty in the sunlight. I picked some for my mom. She loves flowers. We went back inside and my grandma gave me some cookies to take home. I thanked her and hugged her again. I promised to visit again soon. I rode my bike back home. When I got there, my mom was surprised and happy to see the flowers. She put them in a vase. The house looked so bright and cheerful with the flowers. In the afternoon, I decided to read a book. I went to my room and picked a book from my shelf. It was a mystery novel. I love mysteries. They are exciting and make me think. Lay on my bed and started reading. The story was so interesting that I couldn't put the book down. I read for hours. The main character was a detective. She was smart and brave. I admired her. In the evening, I took a break from reading. I went downstairs to have dinner. My mom made spaghetti. I love spaghetti. We sat down and ate together. The sauce was so tasty. After dinner, I went for a walk with my dad. We walked around the neighborhood. The sky was getting dark, and the stars were starting to appear. We talked about many things. I love talking with my dad. When we got back home, I went to my room. I listened to music and drew in my sketchbook. Drawing helps me relax. I drew a picture of the lake and the picnic. It was a happy memory. Before bed, I wrote in my diary. I wrote about my day and how much fun I had. I felt happy and content. I brushed my teeth and put on my pajamas. I said goodnight to my family. I got into bed and thought about my day. I had so many fun moments. I closed my eyes and fell asleep, dreaming about tomorrow.